Okay, what's going on YouTube channel? Stars down there again. Go hard, go home. I'm back to drop some more knowledge on y'all today. Talk about a couple of things. Alright, I did the video earlier. Second one today. Keep them short. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Alright. In this video I want to talk about vetting versus the friend zone. Okay. It's another issue I hear about a lot on this YouTube thing and this manosphere thing. Okay. You got to go through a vetting process, some with women, a little bit. I mean, that's what you call, that's the dating thing. You're vetting them too to see if you want to, hang out with them and whatnot. But I'm a real hard advocate, and like I say, it's gonna be short, small doses over the years, so people can know who I am. I'm a really hardcore advocate of stay out of the friend zone. I don't believe really in friends between men and women. I'm gonna be honest with you about that. I believe women and men can be friends as far as being associates for work or colleagues and things like that, but just straight platonic friendship, no. Unless one of them is not attracted to the other. Like if it's a ugly fat chick, and a dude might be friends with her. And the same thing with women. If it's a dude that she thinks is ugly and fat or not attracted to her or however, she would probably be friends with him. But I wouldn't recommend being friends with anybody like that anyway. That just really, I don't. Okay, it might sound extreme, but it's just, I'm going to explain it later on in here. Okay? So vetting versus the friend zone. Okay? Vetting is the girl is actually looking at you to be her boyfriend or friends with benefits or something like that, right? Which those should be the only two things you're looking for. I should be one of these two. Either your boyfriend, who, because your boyfriend's gonna get sex and all that other stuff, or friends with benefits, whereas I'm still getting sex. So if you really got a question, because how you know you're in the friend zone or not, or how to stay out of the friend zone if sex isn't involved, and especially if this happens like in 30 days that you know the girl. If you, I'm saying, I don't know if I would go 30 days because 2 weeks, 3 weeks, yeah, but if it don't happen in a month, man, you're more than likely in the friend zone. And you probably need to get out of there. You probably need to get out of there. Okay. Uh, well, how am I gonna know this? Well, I just told you how you're gonna know. I just told you. If a month goes by and this woman's not trying to have sex with you, you done got in the friend zone, and it's time to go. It's kind of really that plain and simple. Now the vetting thing, to me, I mean, once you done talk to this person, you've established with them what y'all gonna do. Then somewhere in between there, because while a lot of guys don't like it, I'm gonna keep saying on my channel, a lot of stuff starts out with attraction. It starts out with that. If you got in there any other kind of way, and check out my video, the 3 M's, how she's gonna choose you. Okay? Muscles, money, mind. For muscles, that's like your body, your dressing, your appearance when she first sees you. Does she really like you? That's gonna come first. That's gonna come first. That's the first thing on their list. Then it's your money. After they with you, can you maintain a relationship? Can you keep doing the stuff that you doing with them and stuff like that? They look at that. And then after that, they'll decide if they really like your personality and stuff like that. That's why a lot of y'all see these girls in relationships, and just like I see a lot of these channels where these guys trying to explain certain stuff to women, but the problem is these guys don't understand the three M's. The attraction thing is always going to come first. Some of the reason I started this channel is because a lot of guys are complaining about that, but there's no sense in complaining about it. A lot of guys and a lot of the channels are complaining about that. They want it to be about your personality and your charisma and your mouthpiece and your game and like some of those things do count, but they're not gonna count much if you don't fix that appearance thing first. That appearance, that attraction thing first. The reason you gotta understand that is because with the vetting and the friend zone thing, if you don't understand that, you could be wound up in the doggone friend zone and you still think you working towards something else. No, you ain't. That's why I'm putting this video out now to tell you guys, look, if that junk ain't happening in a month, it's probably not going to happen. Are there flukes? Yes, there are. But there's times when it doesn't happen and you come back later and it happens and stuff like that. I get that. I'm not saying that's not case, but I'm saying that those are not the norm. Normally, from the time you meet this woman, y'all start dating and stuff. If y'all do 2 or 3 dates and sex don't start happening, dude, it's probably time to go. Probably time to go. And if you gotta tell her, it's really time to go. If it has to come out your mouth, it's time to get out of there. Okay? So the vetting stage shouldn't last no longer than about 30 days. And that's being nice. That's being nice. I'm not saying it has to last that long. Mine don't last that long. Mine don't last that long. You got about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 days. Okay. Third strike. The third time you get to swing at this ball, you either gonna hit a home run or you finna strike out. The third time. The third time, guys. Third date. That's the latest I'm going. Third date. Hey, if she ain't trying to, if I can't come to her house and hang out that night, if she can't come to my house and hang out that night, it's time to go ahead and stop that right there. So it really kind of depends on how quick you get in 3 dates. If 3 days happen in a week, yeah. Because the person should be vibing with you and everything should be going right. So if it don't happen in that time frame, hey, it's probably about time to get out of there. Now, the friend zone, I just say avoid that at all costs. Avoid the friend zone. Friends is people that you know what I'm saying, I've been knowing you from school and stuff like that, but women got a bad habit of using their friends to get things that they can't get from other guys, and then they're having sex with other guys too. So I try to avoid that. I would suggest that everybody else does too. I'm not saying you can't know people, but I'm just saying like, hey, no, not too friendly. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that one. Cause we've been on here for about 9 minutes, so I'm finna get ready to get out of this bad boy. Small doses. But this has been vetting versus friend zone, okay? And what I wanted to talk about in this video a little bit was, the things I went over. Hey, about how long some vetting should last, about 30 days. And that depends on how quick you get in 3 days. I do 3 days. But if you want to be nice, 30 days, about a month. If she don't know you good enough in a month to go ahead and have sex, yeah, and especially if y'all went by 3-4 dates, because in a month you probably seen this person a lot. it more likely means there's no sexual attraction there. So y'all might not think I'm right, but you might do. Y'all hit like, hit subscribe, drop the comments, let me know, and we'll continue the conversation over a few years. I'm gonna be here with y'all. Thank you very much. It's been Touchdown to Go Hard or Go Home.